Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 24th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the winds of change stir around you now, whispering of transformation and alignment. As you step into this new cycle, your spiritual team urges you to examine the energetic clutter clouding your path. The tension you feel isn't random, it's a signal. A tangled web of resistance may be keeping your manifestations from flowing freely. Your desires aren't denied, they're delayed by static in your frequency. But here's the breakthrough. You can retune. Just like switching channels on a screen, you get to choose the vibration you live by. Select thoughts that elevate, emotions that expand, and perspectives that empower. You're not just a witness to life, you're the director of your inner movie. When challenges test your patience, be it a traffic jam or a misunderstanding, pause and recall this truth. Harmony is the soil where abundance grows. If your energy is anxious, rushed, or forced, the soil becomes dry and brittle. But if your spirit flows with gratitude, inspiration, and inner calm, everything begins to unfold with elegance. This isn't about ignoring reality, it's about becoming its co-creator. Frustration stems from control. Joy is born in surrender. Your guides are reminding you, excitement is your compass, and peace is your power. There's a divine connection aligning for you. Someone as insightful as they are intentional, whose presence balances your natural fire. Where your energy roars, theirs will guide like a steady current. This isn't a collision, it's a fusion. A partnership where both spirits evolve, where your courage uplifts their intuition and their strategy enhances your ambition. Together, you'll build bridges from dreams to reality, just as two artists paint a masterpiece from opposite ends of the canvas, discovering each other in the middle. This meeting isn't coincidence, it's a designed intersection on your soul's map. A fierce urge to protect is rising in you. There's someone, a friend, a sibling, a loved one, or even a version of your past self, who draws your attention and empathy. You sense their struggle before they speak of it. Trust this pull. It's not just emotion, it's guidance. Your nurturing instinct is a spiritual nudge. Whether it means lending an ear, offering advice, or simply being present, your presence carries a healing frequency. It's not about fixing someone's path, it's about walking beside them when they feel lost. Now the universe turns the spotlight onto your finances, and it brings an encouraging spark. A new opportunity, vibrant and glowing with potential, is being placed within reach. It might come disguised as an idea, an invitation, or a simple shift in perspective. The key to unlocking it? Love. Not romantic love, but love as a state of being. The kind that celebrates life in advance. Feel the joy as though you've already received the abundance. Picture yourself 10 years beyond the win, reminiscing with joy, sharing blessings, living proof of possibility. When you embody that energy now, you create a direct bridge between this moment and the reality you crave. That's quantum alignment. That's magnetism. But there's a shadow that's been hanging in the distance. Doubt. You've been waiting for something, a breakthrough, a sign, a reward, and its delay has allowed skepticism to creep in. This, your guides say, is the true obstacle. Doubt plants weeds in the garden of intention. The when, how, and who are not your concern. They are the territory of the divine. Your only job is to prepare your soul to receive. That means staying centered, establishing rituals that empower you, and becoming someone who expects greatness, not chases it. A revelation is on the horizon, a download that could reshape your course. It will come as a flash of clarity or a surge of inspiration, but when it does, don't hesitate. Take the vision and root it into reality with discipline. Imagine being handed the blueprint to your dream. The next step is building it. This is where many falter. They manifest the idea but abandon the execution. But you're different. You're ready. And your guides are ready to match your action with divine support. So breathe deeply and take this moment to plant a new seed. Speak this into existence. My future starts today. Let those words echo in your spirit. They are not a wish. They are a declaration. When you write them, speak them, feel them, you initiate a shift. You signal the cosmos that you're no longer waiting, hoping, or wondering. You are receiving, acting, and becoming. That phrase is your spell, your mantra, your gateway. Finally, remember, reality is not always what it seems. Sometimes the delay is protection. Sometimes the detour is the true path. The value of your love does not shrink when it is offered freely. It multiplies. Give generously, without fear of return, and you'll find that love returns to you with depth and brilliance you never imagined. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's cosmic atmosphere wraps around you with a powerful message of release, revelation, and renewal. You are stepping into a day where life begins to click into place, piece by piece, truth by truth, breath by breath. Inspired by the energy of your reference reading, today's cards highlight a timeline of personal strengthening, emotional clarity, and magnetic attraction. Let's unfold the 8 cards guiding your path today. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician opens your reading with a clear message. Your power is returning. Today you tap into a renewed sense of capability, grounded confidence, and clarity of intention. Aries, when you decide, you move mountains, and the Magician confirms that the universe is now amplifying your ability to make things happen. Anything that felt blocked begins to loosen. Your communication sharpens, your ideas crystallize, and opportunities begin aligning more naturally. This is the day to take initiative, send the message, apply for the opportunity, or put your energy into that next step. Card 2, Strength. Strength appears as a mirror to your current inner state, firm, composed, yet tender. This card echoes your reference reading. You are imposing your energy without aggression, simply through presence. Today you rise above pettiness, drama, or fear. Strength reminds you that your heart is steadying and your mind is sharpening. A person around you may be intimidated by this new glow, feeling unsure of how to approach you. Your quiet intensity is magnetic, and whether in love or interpersonal matters, you hold the advantage emotionally and energetically. Card 3, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel brings movement, finally. It signals that a shift long overdue begins to manifest today. Small signs of progress show up in work, family matters, finances, or long-delayed plans. Something that felt stuck now rotates in your favor. For some Aries, unexpected news arrives. Good news, something that relieves pressure or clarifies a direction. The wheel encourages you to trust timing. What felt like delays were actually divine rearrangements preparing the right path. Today marks the beginning of that forward motion. Card 4, the Tower. The Tower today does not come as disaster, but as awakening. You're seeing clearly now who's been genuine and who's been wearing a mask. Someone around you, possibly a love interest, has been navigating confusion, fear, or emotional instability, but the Tower forces them into clarity. This card echoes the Muir-Poor Hablar energy. Someone realizes they can't continue in avoidance, silence, or pride. Expect sudden shifts in communication or behavior from them and perhaps from yourself. Any collapse today is actually a correction, clearing the path for something more aligned. Card 5, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups brings softness after intensity. This is the shy but heartfelt message, the unexpected emotional gesture, or the subtle sign of admiration. Someone's feelings toward you are awakening, deepening, or resurfacing. They've been watching you closely, quietly observing your glow, your progress, your strength. For Aries in love, this card confirms emotional interest from someone who may be younger, less experienced, or simply more hesitant. Romantic energy grows today, even if communication is not yet fully expressed. If you are single, this card indicates a new admirer stepping into your orbit. Card 6, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands aligns perfectly with your reference text. People are watching you, noticing you, admiring you. This card predicts compliments, acknowledgement, praise, or a symbolic win in your personal or professional life. If you've been working on a project or pushing through a difficult phase, today you'll feel the universe giving you applause. Your confidence radiates effortlessly, and the admiration of others grows. Envy may arise as well, but this card reminds you, envy is the price of being exceptional. Let it motivate you, not disturb you. Card 7. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles brings attention to decisions and balance. Today you may juggle responsibilities, work, emotions, communication, or logistics. But unlike before, you now have the composure and mental clarity to keep everything aligned. This card also hints at financial shifts, perhaps a new opportunity, paperwork, a contract, or a change in your daily routine that impacts your stability. It supports your reference readings prediction of signatures, agreements, or important documents.
Take your time.
Evaluate carefully. You're making choices that shape the next chapter of your material life. Card 8. The Lovers. Your reading culminates with the Lovers, a powerful confirmation that someone's heart is tied to yours. Attraction burns stronger. An emotional decision looms. The Lovers amplifies every romantic message in your reference reading. Someone longs to speak, to connect, to move closer. The mutual energy is undeniable. Expect intensity, passion, or profound clarity about what or who your heart wants. This card can also symbolize restored harmony within yourself, your desires, your logic, your intuition beginning to work in unity. Today's reading is a beautifully layered journey from self-empowerment to emotional revelation. The Magician ignites your personal power, strength reinforces your inner confidence, and the Wheel of Fortune propels your life forward. The Tower clears illusions, while the Page of Cups and the Lovers bring emotional movement and romantic intensity. The Six of Wands crowns you with recognition and admiration, and the Two of Pentacles guides balanced decisions in practical matters. Aries, today you step into visibility, clarity, and magnetic influence. Life clicks, love stirs, destiny shifts, and you, steady, brilliant, unstoppable, move exactly where you're meant to go. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today ushers in a financial atmosphere that feels lighter and more navigable than what you've been handling recently. There's an unmistakable shift in how you perceive your resources, making it easier for you to strategize and make confident choices. Aries, when you feel this kind of internal alignment, luck tends to follow. It's as though the universe responds to your sense of empowerment by clearing debris from your path. You may notice small signs like approvals, opportunities, or even helpful advice that confirm you're moving in the right direction. The presence of the Magician from your earlier reading influences your financial zone by reminding you that your mindset is half the battle. When you believe you're capable, you begin to attract experiences that reflect that belief. Today is an ideal day to revisit financial goals or explore projects you had previously shelved out of doubt or uncertainty. You may find that what once felt impossible now feels totally accessible. The Wheel of Fortune also resonates strongly here, signaling that monetary flow is improving. This doesn't mean everything suddenly transforms overnight, but it does suggest increasing opportunities, especially ones tied to past efforts. If you've been consistent in a job, craft, or business idea, today you may begin to see results sprouting from seeds planted months ago. Expect progress in increments, but steady ones. The Two of Pentacles invites you to manage your finances with sharper balance. You may be juggling obligations, but you now have the clarity to do it well. Papers, contracts, or agreements may play a role today, so be prepared to sign something important. Whether it's a lease, work contract, financial document, or even an application you've been postponing, the clarity to make smart decisions is strong. Luck also comes through human connections today. A mentor, advisor, coworker, or even a friend may step forward with guidance that becomes surprisingly beneficial. Aries often prefers to rely on self-leadership, but today the universe is nudging you to embrace collaboration. Financial blessings may arrive indirectly through someone's support, generosity, or knowledge. Finally, remember that abundance today aligns closely with your inner energy. The more focused, centered, and intentional you are, the stronger your magnetism becomes. The universe is responding to your strength and determination. Keep your thoughts elevated, your actions aligned, and your expectations high. Where attention flows, prosperity grows. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 24th are 11, 65, 28, 45, 93, 37. Daily love. Your romantic landscape today is charged with emotional electricity, and a sense of momentum builds with every passing hour. Someone is thinking about you deeply, so deeply that their emotions may unintentionally spill into your energy field. Whether this is a past connection, a current interest, or someone quietly observing you from afar, the longing to communicate is unmistakable. There's a powerful missing you vibration pulsing through your reading. Strength plays a major role in your love life today. You may not realize it, but your composure, confidence, and self-control are intensely attractive. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're simply rooted in your own worth, and that's what makes you irresistible. Your inner equilibrium may intimidate someone who fears rejection, but it simultaneously motivates them to step forward. The Tower reveals that a breakthrough is brewing in matters of the heart. Conversations or confessions that have been delayed may suddenly come to the surface. Someone who once hesitated may now find the courage to speak. This could be a message, a sudden call, a meaningful gesture, or an unexpected emotional opening. Don't be surprised if someone who previously acted distant suddenly becomes expressive. The Page of Cups heightens the sweetness of the day. This card indicates tender emotions, unexpected affection, or a message fueled by vulnerability. If you're single, someone could reveal interest. If you're involved, communication softens, becoming more meaningful. The page signals romantic curiosity. Someone is watching you with admiration, studying you, longing for your attention. The Lovers reinforces the magnetic pull between you and another person. Mutual attraction intensifies, and emotional clarity arises for both parties. A decision in love may be on the horizon, whether it's choosing to reconnect, deepen a bond, or let go of something that no longer aligns. Today's energy supports authentic expression and heart-centered choices. In love, Aries, your strength is your light. You're stepping into a moment where you no longer chase, you attract. And today, someone is undeniably, intensely, and emotionally drawn to you. At work matters carry momentum today, and you'll notice improvements in structure, communication, and workflow. If you've been feeling blocked or slowed down, that energy begins to dissolve. The Magician influences your professional zone by giving you sharper problem-solving skills and stronger persuasive abilities. Your ideas land with impact, and others are more receptive to your input. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that changes in your workplace or industry may create openings for you. This could be a new role, a shift in responsibilities, or even opportunities outside your current environment. You're entering a cycle where adaptability becomes your advantage. Stay attentive. Something promising may reveal itself unexpectedly. The Two of Pentacles indicates juggling tasks, deadlines, or conflicting schedules, but you're managing it like a pro. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you're learning how to prioritize intuitively. Today is an ideal day to organize, delegate, or initiate planning for a long-term project. The more orderly your workflow becomes, the more efficiently success follows. Strength reminds you that leadership isn't just about control, it's about presence. Today you may notice colleagues turning to you for guidance, approval, or clarity. Your confidence inspires others, and your calm-minded authority helps stabilize those who feel uncertain. Even if you don't hold a leadership title, today you are the leader people look to. The Tower in the workplace often indicates a shakeup, but not a negative one. It can symbolize a sudden realization, a shift in strategy, or the collapse of an outdated process. Something that wasn't working may finally be recognized and replaced. You may even be relieved that this shift is happening, as it clears space for something better. Today's energy encourages forward movement, innovation, and readiness. Your mind is sharp, your instincts are accurate, and your professional pathway begins aligning with greater clarity. Trust your capability, you're absolutely rising. Health. Your health today is supported by clarity and strength. Strength, as a card, connects deeply to vitality, endurance, and balanced emotional states. You may find yourself feeling more grounded than you have in weeks. Stress levels begin to lower, not because challenges vanish, but because you're handling them from a stronger internal foundation. The Tower influences your physical world by encouraging release. Your body may be purging tension or unraveling accumulated emotional stress. This could manifest as sudden fatigue, emotional shedding, or a need for solitude. Don't resist these sensations. Your body is clearing space for renewed energy. The Magician encourages you to take control of your habits. Today may inspire you to make healthier choices such as improving your diet, adjusting your sleep routine, or committing to a workout pattern that fits your lifestyle. Your mind-body connection is heightened, making it easier for you to align actions with goals. The Page of Cups brings emotional softness. If you've been carrying emotional burdens, today supports healing. Creative activities, music, writing, and artistic expression could help release emotions stored in the body. Even simple acts like mindfulness or journaling may bring clarity and relief. The Wheel of Fortune in health often signals an upswing. If you've been recovering from something, expect improvement. If you've been inconsistent with wellness routines, momentum begins returning. The body starts to respond positively to small, intentional changes. Overall, today supports both healing and strengthening. Listen to your body. It's communicating clearly. Your vitality is rising, and your inner alignment is supporting your physical wellness beautifully. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are influenced by grounding energy and emotional renewal. You may find that communication flows more easily or that long-standing tensions begin to soften. Aries energy often leads the family unit, and today you're calm. Measured strength helps restore balance within your household. The Tower may indicate a necessary revelation in the family environment, perhaps a truth coming to light, a misunderstanding clearing up, or a long overdue conversation finally happening. While it may feel intense initially, it ultimately leads to greater harmony. The Page of Cups suggests that younger family members, or those with more sensitive temperaments, play an important role today. You may receive affection, forgiveness, or a sweet gesture from someone in your family. This card also encourages you to reconnect emotionally with those you care for. Strength indicates that you may need to step into a stabilizing role, offering emotional support to someone going through a difficult time. Your presence brings reassurance, and others may lean on your wisdom or calm confidence. This is not a burden. It's a reflection of your evolving inner power. The Wheel of Fortune brings shifting dynamics in family matters. Some routines or expectations may change, but these changes ultimately improve the environment. Family decisions, planning, or future-oriented conversations may take shape today. Overall, family energy moves toward harmony, trust, and emotional clarity. Your calm leadership becomes the anchor that keeps everyone steady. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility emerges with signs that resonate with both your fire and your emotional growth. Leo stands out prominently, echoing themes of passion, admiration, and mutual magnetic pull. A Leo may be your greatest supporter today, or your most compelling romantic connection. Gemini also shows strong compatibility, especially through communication. Conversations with a Gemini today may feel exceptionally stimulating, supportive, or clarifying. They help you think differently and broaden your perspective. Libra offers balance. Libran energy today helps soften your intensity and bring harmony into your relationships. Whether romantic or platonic, interactions with Libra bring peace and emotional intelligence. Sagittarius appears as an adventurous match. This sign fuels your desire for movement, optimism, and exploration. Spending time with a Sagittarius may elevate your mood and reignite your motivation. Pisces offers emotional depth and intuitive connection today. Their sensitivity complements your strength, creating a beautiful dynamic where both intuition and action harmonize. Overall, you're most aligned with signs that either match your fire or soothe it. These connections help you grow, reflect, and shine even brighter. Your lucky color today: Crimson Red, a color symbolizing vitality, boldness, and the raw fire of your spirit. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade amplifies confidence and enhances your natural charisma. The phrase of the day: strength doesn't demand noise. It simply stands, and the world adjusts to its presence. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.